Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. um Today I'll be teaching us in this tutorial how we are going to use add Ankra fabric to make a heart fascinator. The last time we used the same material, the same Ankra fabric to make a bag. So we want to complete the tutorial class by making the heart fascinator. So just watch as I begin to do it. So we'll be needing in this tutorial class, we'll be needing a carton like this, then the Ankra material, the crinoline material, the thread, the scissors, the gum, and the circular shape, to cut the circular shape, to cut out the Ankra material. So let's go. Now we are going to be shaping out the circle shape, because we'll be needing two circle shape. So we'll be needing two circle shapes, so I'm going to cut it out. And for other situation, the carton might, it depends on the carton that you are using. The carton, when it's too thick, you can just use one. All we are going to do is just for you to cut out two circular shape of the fabric. But if you are using the carbon paper, you're going to be needing two round shape like this. At the end of the day, you are going to sew them together, or you gun them together, depending on how the way you want it. So just watch the way I do it. So now I want to cut out this shape now. Cut it out. So we have the carton. In this case, we are going to be using just one. But if you are using just a carbon paper that is not as strong as this carton, you cut out two, making it two like this, carbon, and fold the cartons with the Ankra material. But if the carton is as thick, depending on the thickness that you want anyway, you can use one. In this case, I'm going to be making use of one. All I have to do is use the same one, to use this same material, this carton material, cut out a circular shape like this, and gum it to the carton. Then you cut out another one and gum it to the other side. So like I said, we will be using this one to cut the Ankra material. We are going to cut two shape of this from the Ankra material, so that we can use to cover the front and the back of this carbon. So before we do that, we are going to be taking the diameter of this circle shape. So we'll be needing the ruler. We just measure like this, like this. In this one we have 31 centimeter. So we will be taking half of it. Half of 31 centimeter is 15.5, which is this. So you just give it a mark there with your pen and roll it down. Okay, it depends on the centimeter that you have, depend on the shape, on the shape that you want. You might decide to have a bigger one or a smaller one, but the most important thing is that put it at the center, measure it, get the full length. From there you get take the half of the full length. Like this one we have 31 centimeter, half of 31 centimeter we have 15.5, which is this. Then you just take it down, you roll it down. From there you take two, it depends on the way you want the opening to look like two 1 centimeter to this place, and you just take it down like that. It depends on the way you want it. Take it down like that. It depends on you want the closed leg to look like. So with this now we'll be cutting out this one to give it an opening. We'll be cutting out this one to give it an opening. Now we have the opening. We've cut out this one from it, like we measured earlier on. It was like that before we cut it out. So we have this opening so that we can twist the fascinator like this to give us a round shape. Are you seeing me? Are you seeing that? Okay. We are giving this opening so that we can hold the fascinator together like that. So you see that you have a round shape and something like this. It will look something like this. So after this we'll be doing the cutting of the materials. So just watch as I do it. This is the finished work of the thing I was explaining about. So you can see that the fabric, the material is being covered with the fabric, the Ankra fabric, just like that. So what we are going to be doing now, we are going to be sewing it. Either you sew or you gum the paint. Then we'll begin to apply our accessory. Like I said before, you can sew it or you can gum it. But for me to do a quick one, I just want us to just gum it. But if you're not sure of the material, if you know that it's going to pull off, you can gum it. But depends on the way you want it to be. So I've just glue it with the gum. I actually glued everything, but you can sew. I actually glued the Ankra material to the carbon paper, but you can sew it. You can sew round. You can also sew this diameter, the opening of the diameter. You can also sew it together. It depends on the way you want it. Now we are going to be attaching the elastic. we attach the elastic first before we put the accessories. We'll be cutting out this material that we are going to use to cover the elastic at the base of the fascinator. Just cut it out like that. So we've cut out the tool shape that we are going to use to cover the elastic. Now we are going to be attaching the elastic to it before we attach the accessory. So just watch the way I'm going to do it. It's going to be a little bit difficult because of the fact that the the material is kind of hard, so we have to sew it first. But some people gum it, but for me to be sure of the elastic, I have to first of all sew it before. So we are done with the sewing. Now we are going to now glue it down. So I'm going to glue it down now by applying your glue, your gum. Apply your gum here. Also apply your gum to this material that we have cut out before. Just to cover the rough work here, to make your work neat. Just put that there like that. You can see that we've covered it with this piece of material. It's looking neat. We first of all sew the elastic to it, and we now use this one to cover it. Now the next step now is to fix our accessories. So we are going to be using this. I will show you how I make them using this. I'm placing this one in the middle, so like, because the bag that we did the last time, we actually did that. So before we go, I will show you how I got this accessory, how I made it. Let me show you. I'll be showing you how I got this one, how I arrived to this design. So we cut out a piece of material from the crinoline material and the Ankra material. So we place them together, fold it very easy, and you sew. Just keep twisting it, putting your needle, twist it, twist it, twist it. Twist it, twist it, drag it. Twist it, twist it, twist it, twist it. Just like that. In, out, in, out. Just in, out, in, out. That's it. So just be putting the needle in, out, in, out, in, out. At the end of the day, you arrive at this design. Then you just carefully bring out this one like this and stitch it behind. So you just do that, bring it that, and just stitch it together. The two openings, you just bring them together and stitch it like the way I'm doing now. So we are going, this is it. This is the result of the thing, the accessory that I made with my hand with the materials. So we are going to be attaching it. We're going to be putting it one just to cover this opening, and we're going to be putting one here. The other one will go down a little bit. Okay, so we'll put the gum and apply the gum now to these accessories. They need to lap each other, kind of. Just place it firmly. You can also sew it if you want to be sure of your work. You can sew it, depends. Just hold it firmly like that. We apply the last one to it. So we're going to apply the last one. So I'm going to be putting this accessory at the middle of each one that I've created by myself. I will cut out the wire that came with it. This one is already made flower, so I'll be putting it at the middle of each of the ones that I've created before to give it a beauty. So we'll be doing that right now. So I'll be putting this already made flower just at the middle of it with the gum. Apply with the gum, just put it like that. put it just like that. Very easy. So yeah. As you can see, we are done with the heart fascinator with our crown material. You can also sew the bag along with it, the one that we did in the last tutorial. So this one is ready now for outing. You can use it for any occasion. Thank you for watching. I will be seeing you in the next tutorial class, in my next video. I want to appreciate everyone that have been watching and sending their likes and good comments to this tutorial class. Thank you and God bless you. See you in my next video as I will show you how to make earring to go with this heart fascinator and bag. Please don't forget to subscribe so that you can always be updated with my new videos. Bye. God bless.